Hi, this is Clayton, owner of Stoney RV in Stoney Plain, Alberta. Today I'm bringing you this 2020 Mastercraft XT25 series. Beautiful two-tone boat. The X25 is one of the largest hulls in the Mastercraft lineup, but you'll see that it's not as deep. That's because this is kind of a crossover boat. It is a wake boat, but it is also a ski boat and a pleasure boat. It's their crossover style boat. You can do more research online. It's a beautiful, beautiful hull. I'm going to give you a complete video tour of this boat. It has just came in from Lake House Marine in Edmonton for a full inspection. I'm going to give you more details on that, and the report is readily available. We did do a little bit of work to it that was recommended, so I'll go through that as well as I go. But to start off, it has the Mastercraft trailer, swing away hitch, full-size spare tire on rim. It has the crank here. Now this plastic is just a little bit out of alignment, so I'm going to loosen these bolts and try to straighten that. The hull, I'm telling you, there's barely a mark on it. There might be one or two tiny blems, but I can't point them out. It's a beautiful, beautiful two-tone sparkled paint. The trailer has a few little nicks and stuff from gravel, but it's in amazing condition as well. Wheels and tires are like new. They did put some new skins on these today for their advertising. I'll go through the trailer first. You can see it's the Mastercraft trailer. It has the digital headlights. It lights up with Mastercraft. The rudder and prop is perfect. We'll go through everything. The ski deck, they pointed out a couple little tiny chips here in this rubber matting. But there's no bang marks along the fiberglass or at all where you typically see some damage. But let me get back to the trailer and finish that off. The trailer's in beautiful, beautiful condition all the way around. The jack is pinned here for extra support. It looks like it was damaged at one point and they put some extra pins in it. But other than that, I'll point out any blems I see on this boat. I will, because a lot of you guys will be coming from a long ways away to come and see this, so I don't want you to be disappointed. It's 99% like new, but we'll carry on here. So obviously the tower, it's hydraulic assisted. All the speakers and stereo system work excellent. Let me get a ladder and come up. I gave it a bath here in my shop. So you have your speaker controls at the back here as well. It has this beautiful kind of rubberized soft touch for the flooring. This is your bed. There is a little pad that goes over this if you want to make this into a full sun bed. These seats here off to the side. This seat comes back, so it's forward facing or reverse facing. Right now it's in the reverse facing position. Cup holders like crazy on this. So if you want to put these seats up, you basically, I just have to reach in. I apologize. There we go. Your ballasts on both sides. Now the ballast fill pumps, they were filling a little slower than normal, so they recommended 2 new pumps. So I put 2 new pumps on each side. So that is taken care of. You can see that you can reach down, pull these seats back, and you have reclining seats. There's 2 position heights as well. There is a ski bar here for skiing as well as your main pole up there. All your speakers and everything work great in this boat. They really crank. There's all kinds of deep compartments. There's some great YouTube videos online on this boat and walkthroughs too, but speakers, cup holders, lights, you name it. This will flip up or flip down for another lounger. These flip up to access your charger. I put 2 brand new batteries in too, guys, while I was there. I want whoever owns this boat to be 100% confident she is ready for the road. So, and there's your little aluminum ski pole. But this boat is like new. Let's carry on here. You have your, and everything's lit, which I really like too. Mastercraft, they just built such a nice product. Your stereo speakers, your floor. This little knob here fell off. I do have it at the shop. But that's another one little small item. And then, yeah, I want to show you how this works. So basically it flips up and it gives you forward facing. So I don't know how many speakers are on this thing, probably 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe, hard to say, all with lights in them as well. There's this bimini that folds up in some beautiful shape. Your mirror. Oh, saying I'm a little low on battery. I've been running it for a couple hours, but it's all digital dash. You can see it in there. It has the big double screen, tilt steering. These are heated seats as well. There's a whole bunch of heated, and there's a heater in this boat. You can see it blows hot air when it's on the cooler days. Speakers in the dash. You can close this door, just tuck it away, and there's a nice spot for it. Nice big open bow, and you can put like a 6-foot person here, no problem. There's USB ports all over this boat, which is really cool as well. There's a dimple in the seat. Something was touching it. I'm hoping that just comes back over time. But that's one little spot. They said they seen some dimples on this rubber mat, but I washed it. I can't see a single dimple on it. The windshield is in beautiful shape. Stereo's kick-ass. Let's see if I can turn it up. Just radio reception right now, it's not that great. But Bluetooth, everything, these high-end stereo systems. So if you are interested, we can offer financing at Stoney RV as well. But rest assured, this boat has been fully inspected with a full inspection. They put a new alternator in it because the alternator wasn't putting out. So I said, go ahead, put a new alternator in. And yeah, just 3 minor things. Everything else checked out really good. So it was the starboard and port side ballast pumps. So they're brand new, so they're gonna fill nice and fast. The alternator, oh, and the water cooling. They felt that the impeller might be a little bit worn. This boat has 156 hours on it. Because it wasn't hot, but it wasn't going to the 100% the cooling levels that they wanted. So I told them to put that new impeller kit in as well. So rest assured, this boat is mint, mint, mint. You're going to be happy. There's no blems on the seats except that one up front. All the stitching is beautiful. All the cushions and pads are here. There's a huge deep storage. You can see a couple more pads in there as well. Deep storage on both sides, around the back side as well. So, again, my name is Clayton. I'm the owner of Stoney RV. We don't buy these boats too often. This one came in as a finance return. Somebody just couldn't make their payments. You can tell the pride of ownership is there. There's still full warranty on this boat too. That's fully transferable with Mastercraft. It's just a process you have to do with them, and I believe there is a fee as well. I asked why they didn't do a compression test. And they just said they had no doubts that this boat was in beautiful condition, and they didn't feel a compression test was needed. You could phone Lakeshore Marine in West Edmonton, or Lake House Marine, I apologize. Lake House Marine, West Edmonton, they just did it. It just came out of the shop today, so it's fresh in their minds. If you have any questions whatsoever, you can talk to Chris, the service guy, and they'll let you know what they did. The entire bill was $3,500. So I did not scrimp. I wanted everything to be perfect on this boat and checked over thoroughly. Trailer, boat, motor, speakers, bilge pumps, switches, dash, features, ballasts, everything. I wanted it all done so people can rest assured that this is as beautiful as it looks in this video, and it operates and it's ready for the water this summer. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. If you want any more information, any more pictures, any more detail, just give me a call. It's parked in my personal garage shop. I didn't want to leave it at the Stoney RV shop, so it's just a 5-minute ride from Stony Plain to Spruce Grove, where I live. Again, thanks for taking the time to watch this video on this beautiful Mastercraft XT25.